Alright, let's start recording. So, bad things happened. Turns out this game doesn't save very often, and I didn't know that because I usually used to stream this for like hours on end. Like, hours on end. And I didn't really plan for that this time around. I did my first episode. I was like, alright, let's just go record 30 minutes and then stop. Let's see. And that didn't pan out. Shit, my ship's on the other side of the crater? Alright, whatever. Let's just go back through. I'd say I want to get all of that stuff, but honestly it's probably not worth it. More like No Way Sky. More like grinds. Got no man's grind. Top Geck. I don't know. Anyway, shit, I need some more plutonium, honestly. Specifically because I'm actually looking at it now. Let's see if I can transfer it over. PC controls are actually really slick for this game. Really fast, too. Okay. Oh, shoot. I just sent back all the resources I need for a, I sent back all of my resources for a... What is it? F? All of my resources for a power cell. Which we actually need to refill my life support. Whoops. I didn't think that through. Oh, whatever. Let's just go back. I don't care about you random weird creatures. Ooh, hello. Silicate. We actually need this pretty bad. Like, getting platinum this early on is actually kind of handy. Not super handy. What's this? Oh, that's just... That's nothing useful. It's not like these handy blue flowers. Alright. Let's see. Is this playthrough blind? Nope. I got like 30-40 episodes on my YouTube channel of No Man's Sky already. I just, I'm starting over. For better or worse. Mainly because I really wanted to go into this... I really wanted to go into this update fresh. Fresh eyes, fresh mind, fresh... I don't know. Fresh feelings. Because I was pretty disappointed about, No Man's Sky when it originally came out. Honestly, not enough has changed to really make me say that they've, like, truly fixed the game. But they've fixed enough that I'm actually, like, you know, I don't know. I don't think they fixed the game. But it's better than nothing. Ooh, Thamium. We actually need this. Really bad, actually. Thamium's a good replacement for trying to make a power cell. In fact, while we're here, we might as well charge it up with what Thamium we got. There, I don't even need to make a power pack now. Yeah! Alright, so why did people hate this game again? They advertised a ton of shit, and then they never really delivered on any of it, and it pissed everybody off. Which, honestly, I can understand a lot. Like, it's one of those where, like, you kind of have to, like, handle your PR. And I'm gonna be totally honest, Hello Games did a complete shit job of, handling the PR for this game. They're like, holy crap, this is, like, the most popular, this is, like, super popular. Let's just ride the wave. When in reality, their best bet really should have been to be like, you know, this really is not the game you guys are thinking you're gonna be playing. Like, it's close, but... it's not that close. And instead they just released it with, like, next to no, like, PR management or anything, and suddenly everybody gets, like, hella grumpalicious at them. Fairly justifiably, too. So yeah, I don't endorse this game yet. I still like it. It's still actually, weirdly enough, one of my favorite games this year, just because of the visual element and the ideas of it, but the actual execution makes me very sad. But, like, I really think they should have actually waited another year before releasing No Man's Sky, instead of giving into all the pressure to release it now. Or release it a couple months ago. Because, like, had they given it the extra months just so you could actually, have this update attached, it would have made a huge difference for people. And they didn't. And they rushed it. And I think that was a bad move. I'm so glad they didn't fix the turbo flight glitch. That's gonna make getting around so much easier. Like, I wish I could at the very least make a hover bike or something. I don't know. Alright, do we have anything cool around? I was kind of hoping I could get my hands on something. Yeah, come on. There we go. So do we actually have anything in this? Am I supposed to scan it? No. Huh. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, that's just carbon. Yeah, it doesn't look like it can interact with this. Well, okay, so here's the problem. We got a ton of Emeril that I'm, like, halfway tempted to go mining for, and I started this on a YouTube video, and then I forgot to save like a dingus. Actually, come to think of it, before we do anything, let's go save no matter what. Can I save here? Is that... No, that's not a... Oh, shit, we don't even have a save beacon here. So we've got a fuck ton of Emeril that I can mine, but we have no way of actually saving our progress, just in case game crashes or anything like that. That'd be rough. Emeril is everywhere now. Oh, well, in that case, I might roll back some of my activities here, and we'll just do some interstellar day trading instead to make a ton of money. Especially if I've got a freighter, there's no reason why not to. Alright, how much Emeril am I packing? An amount. Let's get a stack of Emeril, I think. How's the ship doing? Ship is... We might as well charge it the rest of the way. Not that we have too much, but might as well get a stack of Emeril. Unless the price of Emeril has dropped off substantially since the last time. Last time I played, going in and out of your ship was a save point. You know, I might not have gone back into my ship, come to think of it. I don't know. Will I be playing the multiplayer for Final Fantasy 15 when it comes out? I actually didn't know Final Fantasy 15 had substantive multiplayer. Well, the answer is probably yeah, considering I think Keith's getting the game. But I don't even know what the multiplayer is going to be, so beyond that. Okay. So how much Emerald do we have? Got a bunch. It's probably enough to get me started. That's good enough. Yeah, so if Emerald is super common, then I don't feel super compelled to stick around. Okay, here we go. So what did they change? Honestly, so far... No! Don't land! You... Oh, shit. I don't know what these buttons are yet. Well, fuck. Alright. I guess we get some thamium. We have carbon. Oh, this is what I get for randomly pressing buttons. That's expensive. Wait. I'm supposed to control this. Oh my god, I'm supposed to control this. We are cranking this shit up. Okay, flight sensitivity. We are maxing this up. Oh, that is not much better. No! God damn it. Bah! Ah! Fuck. Well, do we have any plutonium around, or if I... Oh, hey. I don't know what this is, but... Ow. Crap. We kind of lucked out and landed near something handy anyway. Though... Handy is a bit of a misnomer, maybe. What's this? God damn it, it's more Emeril. Not exactly the most useful. A lot of thamium around. Let's see, I've posted 13 videos in the last 24 hours. How do I do it? I like play games. Ooh, advanced lifeform detected. Might give me a new tool. Might be able to sell stuff over there. Okay, I mean, honestly, like, a lot of the way that I get all this stuff done so fast is just because I'm doing it constantly. I'm not... Well, that sounded weird. I don't take many breaks and I record a ton. Okay, seriously, where's this thamium? There it is. Maybe? Seems close. Hope it is. But yes, I don't get that much sleep and I don't really have that much else to do. I'm very committed to this job. I really wish there was a way of marking, like, specifically scanning for plutonium. Because that, like, very consistently is the thing I need the most. And very consistently is one of the things I have the least of. Might as well scan one of these while we're here. Okay. Let's see. Oh, some platinum flowers. I mean, we're getting some handy bits. Nope. Looks like I gotta get rid of this plant first. Okay, there we go. Stupid plants in my way. Can you use carbon to fuel the engines? Please tell me I can use carbon to fuel the engines. Only plutonium. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. Wow, I literally crashed into this tree. It seemed like they added anything new. Yeah, the start is suspiciously similar to what it was earlier. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, so I can pilot. Oh my god. This is not... Wait, what? This is new. Okay, this looks neat. I'm definitely gonna have to, look around for some more, Ow! Fuck this guy. Hate these plants. Okay, there we go. Oh, hi. Looks like this is one of those, busted-ass looking places. Okay. I'm not even gonna bother reading these anymore. Sadly, they haven't actually changed anything here, which sucks. Ooh. The aquatic membrane is gonna be handy, though. And... okay. It's not exactly the source of plutonium I was looking for, but I'll take it. Do you have anything else in here that's particularly useful? Cargo drop has shielding shard. Not that great. Looks like we've got a tech thing. Damaged machinery gives us rapid fire theta. Anything else? Just a little bit. A Viking dagger. Well, at the very least, I'll have some amount of cash after this, which will be nice. We just have to go all the way up. I want to see if I can find some more ships, though. Okay. Scan around. What do we have? Looks like we have a Healy station in there. More Emeril. Goody. Well, I'm gonna grab the platinum. Very hard to go up. This way. Okay, here we go. Let me see. How far away are some of these things? Like, I don't want to walk too far. We did just pick up some extra fuel for the ship. Oh, that's the speed that I'm looking for. The only problem is it hurts. Just a little bit. Yeah, there's next to no language modules around here. And there's even less, plutonium. A lot of other things, but kind of sucks as a planet. I might actually, give up on the idea of setting up shop in here. Originally, I thought this was going to be one of those where, I thought this was going to be a planet, especially with the commonness of Emeril. But seeing as it's not so prevalent, I don't know. I'm so used to Q and E being rotation. So you need to find existing bases to build off of. You can't just do it anywhere. Okay, good to know. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to plug my controller in and see if I can fly with that. Flying in with keyboard and mouse is kind of painful. Like, not fun, painful. Alright, let's see if I can plug it in. See if it'll recognize the controller as soon as... The answer is... no. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, whatever. Where's this place? It's right over here. Let's take a look around. So we got a couple of not nodes, whatever they're called. I guess we might as well do a local scan. We got platinum. I'm tempted to go into these caves, but until we actually get our hands on something a little bit more on something a little bit more grenadey, it'd be kind of risky. What's that? Ooh. We're gonna get a lot of this antium stuff. I hope it's actually worth money. Hopefully I can also grow it. There's a little bit of plutonium in here. Watch this stuff be like... Watch this stuff be like... Oh. Weapon charge depleted. This is so nice, though. Oops. X, F, Q, E. Not quite used to navigating that menu. Yeah, watch this stuff be like worth tons of money. That would be beautiful. Unlikely, but still. Okay, so we've got this. Oh, looks like it's this might be a trade port. Might actually be able to make some cash from this. So, according if I wanna if I do want to build a base, I gotta find a pre-existing one to work off of. Okay, so I can't do anything with him yet. Let's see. Let's go back to the exosuit. Hopefully I parked nearby. Can I charge anything with these shielding shards? I have no idea. Okay, here we go. What's this? Ooh. New multi-tool. Do we even have remotely close to enough money? Funny joke. Okay, how many slots does this thing have? 8. Ah. Oh, I'm poor as shit right now. Oh, we got a galactic trade terminal. Please tell me I can activate my ship from here. What's this? Sells for... I'll take it. Okay, so I can sell some of these things. Let's go... Yeah, I gotta get my ship back. Okay, how do we get out of here? Right click. Okay, there we go. Oh, hey. A little bit of money. Encyclopedia. Might as well grab these while we're here. Range boost Sigma. And you know what? A bypass chip required. I don't think I even know how to make those. Well, at least we got Gek charms and some other things. Okay, where did I leave my ship? It's over here. Okay, let's actually park it nearby. These milestones are dumb. Originally, I thought they were kind of neat, and now I realize they're kind of just a waste of time. Like, give me a cool milestone, man. Don't just give me the boring ones. Oh well. Once we get to building, I think this will pick up a little bit. It's just until then, I'm like, Antium, gotta mine it all. Gotta build that, like, initial base, fortune, so that when we get to the point where, when we actually get to the point where we can start doing freighter stuff, we can actually start, well, making money. I'm kind of looking forward to that. It's just the problem is there's no substantive economy in this game. So I'm pretty much gonna have to cheese it if I want to actually afford anything. Which sucks. Okay, there we go. Pisses me off that I'm gonna have to hop in this thing just to fly like 10 feet. No fuel and launch thrusters. Motherfuck. Please tell me I have enough plutonium to move this thing. Wait, no fuel and launch thrusters. Bah. I hate driving. Okay, please be close enough. It's Antirium. Oh, whatever. I don't think it really matters. Okay, let's talk to this guy this time around. Let's see. So I have no idea what he says now because I haven't actually bothered with words. It's tempting. Now that we're actually on PC, I have nothing I can give to him. Wait, maybe I can. Of course, I have no idea if this is actually going to be able to give us what we need. Rare. Okay, so he wants whatever the rare is. So we need chrysanite. Can I buy chrysanite? I don't actually know if it's a good idea for me to give him the rare chrysanite, but whatever. Let's see what we can sell from this inventory. Sell the Heridium. Sell the Gek Charm. We need chrysanite. Does this place sell chrysanite? That'd be handy. Chrysanite, 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 chrysanite. None of the above. That sucks. He's got like thamium, he's got zinc. I could just piss him off and give him the Heridium anyway. Okay. Well, I'm gonna... Oh, shoot. I'm gonna piss him off. Do we piss him off? Or do we say screw it? Because it's really not worth it. Unfortunately, we need to get some plutonium before I leave. Oh, thank God. There's a bunch of fuel cell things in here. This was going to be annoying. Looks like we're okay. Alright, honestly, I don't think I can do much with this guy for the time being. It doesn't look like, any ships are gonna come down and land. Alright, am I close enough to my ship to transfer this stuff over? I am. That's good. Let's just grab the basics. The Emeril specifically. I might as well just make a basic amount of money. Keep the platinum. Yeah, the problem is pissing him off doesn't do anything. He's just like, and it's not worth it. Okay, let's sell items from the inventory. Okay. Holy crap, I'm rich now. Well, yep. Goodbye, dinky little shooter thing. Hello. Less dinky little shooter thing. So where the hell is all that Emeril? Because it's time for your guys' favorite part of the night. Mining. Let's see, what's this? A little bit of carbon, I'll grab it anyway. So, I made butt tons of money. Which means we need to go milk this for all it's worth. This is Emeril, correct? Yes. Well, at least we got a new multi-tool to make this go faster. Play Minecraft next. Hell no! Minecraft is probably a better game than this, but it definitely doesn't look this good. Not even close. Alright, so we made, like, stupid money from that small handful of Emeril that we sold to the guy. So, I think we're going to have to do this for a little while. We definitely need the cash to start our we definitely need the cash to start our financial empire here. I'm not even sure if I call it a financial empire, but we will be doing some exploitational things along the way. Okay. Yeah, please no Minecraft. It'll probably happen eventually, maybe. Thing is, like, it's never really appealed to me as a game. It's just ugly. And I know there's, like, texture mods and stuff. And if you start shooting at me, I just run for cover and go try and manipulate the market. Sadly, it doesn't look like there are any ships coming and going out of this area. Which kind of sucks. If there were ships coming and going, we'd actually have an easy way of making cash here. But that's okay. Yeah. So what do we want to do? I don't know. Do we want to make a base on this planet? I mean, it is nice looking. I do like this planet. I think I might want a planet that's maybe a little bit bluer. I don't know. It's hard to say. I'll think about it. Let's see, what's this? I actually don't know what this stuff is. Oh, that's okay. This is gonna take a while. I should see if I can actually upgrade my tool while we're at this. Multi-tool. So we got the mining beam. Oh, no, we do actually have the beam intensifier. Sadly, we also do not have sufficient enough upgrades to actually, like, really have many options here, which sucks. Yeah, vote for go for another planet. Okay, sounds good to me. I wanna make some money so I can load up on well, I guess I don't really want to load up on anything. If Emeril is actually as common as people say it is, then we have a good idea. The main thing is, like, if it turns out that Emeril is not nearly as common as people say it is, then leaving this planet kind of screws us early, because, like, this load alone is going to be worth, like, a couple 100,000, give or take. And it's one of those where it's like, if I can milk this planet for all it's worth, as boring as it is, one of the things I could do is actually set up, like, a permanent base here, and just consistently come back for Emeril whenever I need cash. Though I guess I really don't want to do that either, because really it's trade goods that make you the cash. Mining is kind of annoying and slow. That's not good. Let's see, they wasted the potential of this game. No, they just released it too early. Like, this game still has all of the potential it originally had. They fucked it up on the PR side, and they fucked it up on the releasing it in 2016 side. Like, honestly, I would have said release it in 2018. Give it really the time it needs. But yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll fly around this solar system. I've noticed at least a moon or two in the area that we can grab. I just wanted to clear this area out first. We've only got a little bit of Emeril left, and I wanna grab it all. Okay. Oh, it's one of these. There we go. Anything else? Anything else? Nope. Looks like we're done. Alright. I think there's at least a couple other deposits, like, right here. Yeah, this is more Emeril. We can keep going at this for a long time if I really wanted to. Which, I mean, the extra money early would be nice. But yeah, I'll fly around to the other planets here. Emeril was fairly common when the game came out. No, Emeril was not very common at all. Finding Emeril was like Christmas, because that was just straight up money. Eventually, I learned how to completely break the economy, which kind of ruins the challenge of it all. Let's see, Star Citizen's gonna release in 2018. Yeah, and I'm looking forward to that. I'm gonna be playing that. Okay, I think this is probably enough Emeril for the time being. Especially because I just maxed up my weapon. Let's see, can I... Carbon... And I actually have some plutonium now. Good stuff. Oh shit, that's a person. Ah! Crap. Come on, jetpack, faster. Work with me here. Okay, perfect. Let's see about this guy. Unfortunately, I'm probably too poor to buy a ship. Okay. Well, let's sell things to him first. So, he'll buy the Emeril. What else will he buy? Iridium. Doesn't look like he buys a whole, has a whole lot. What can we buy from this guy? Unfortunately, I don't know if we have anything starred around here. I'm mostly looking for the Chrysonium. Chrysonium? Whatever it's called. Doesn't look like we got any in his inventory, though. Which sucks. Would have been nice. He does have some plutonium, but it's expensive. What do you feel about Slime Rancher? Good game. I should play it again. Okay, so this hunk of junk is 1.2 million. Well, you know what? Honestly, I can probably find another ship that looks exactly like that. Let's... I mean, I could do interstellar day trading if I really want to. But still. Okay. So this guy buys Emeril for a much more reasonable price. This is going to be... Really? Only 200k? Shit. I was kind of hoping it would be a little bit more than that. Alright, whatever. What's this guy sell? He sells a Megon. Unfortunately, it doesn't have any of the, like, particularly good trade goods. Okay, so this place sucks. Does it sell plutonium? It does. Oh. Can I max it out? Is there a way to buy all of it? Nope. I guess we have to do this first. Well, whatever. This is so much easier without a... this is so much easier now that it's not, on PS4. Okay, so this place still sucks. Actually, interesting question. Can I make something? Ooh, hello. I can make this, whatever this is. Scanner's detection range. Sure. Build that. Sadly, it doesn't match up with anything. But that's okay. Okay, what can we craft product-wise? I know there's a couple of things. Bypass chips. You know, I should actually probably build some build a bypass chip. Is this iron? That was not much iron. Okay, let's try this one. Really wish my mining thing was not particularly... wish it didn't run out of juice as much as it did. Okay, let's make a bypass chip. I don't remember if there's something I can do with this here. Oh right, I actually never went into any of the side buildings. So let's do that in a second. That requires an Atlas pass. Didn't one of these guys require a bypass chip? I have no idea. Okay, so one, nothing else. I want more mining laser things. I also want like a planetary scanner and stuff. All right, here we go. Multi-tool tech. Oh, combat amplifier. Not exactly what I'm looking for. I mean, it's not bad, but still. Any noticeable changes after the update? Yes and no. There's a lot of, like, quality of life stuff. The game functions a hell of a lot better. Like, originally when I played this game, at the first thing, okay, one of the consoles required a bypass chip on the landing platform. Oh, right. If I remember right, though, that's just to, this is just to summon my ship. Yeah, bypass chip would just summon my ship, which is kind of useless because we're about to leave. Okay. I really wish there was, like, a map. Oh. Like a map that I could pull out. Oh, that'd be so nice. Well, at least we got plenty of plutonium now. So this helps. Do we want to go down here? Let's go for the cool-looking places. Can I use my controller? Okay, I can. Oh, this is so much easier with the controller. I'll just have one sitting on my lap. Because, yeah, the mouse controls seem weird and limited. For some reason, no, that doesn't seem very good. Alright, so what's the button for scan? No! Shit. Well, actually, no. Landing here was a very good idea. Okay, really need to have a list of controls near me. Okay, so for starters, we got a thing or two over there. Ish. Is it that? Alright, whatever. I don't know how this didn't pick up on the scan, but hello! It's an obelisk. I don't see any plutonium around here, which kind of sucks. So I could definitely use some more of that. Oh, let's take a look at this sucker. You have to interact with it from here, yes? Yeah, here we go. Let's see. I feel faint, as if my mind is being invaded. Pustules on my skin grow, bubble and pop. Feel countless tiny stabbing pinpricks scrabbling from each gaping hole. Suddenly metal spiders, perhaps tiny sentinels, run up my shoulder and into my visor. Can this be real? This cannot be real. I start to scream. Wait it out. Hey, we've passed some sort of test, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. Read some of the update info. Looks like this game might actually turn out to be decent. in a year. Yeah, probably. Okay, did we... Oh, yep. Okay, we are getting... We got a Corvax casing and some words. I really wish you'd actually get, like, several words, but, whatever. Okay. Anything else particularly useful around here? We've still got this, but I think we already got this one. Alright, I guess let's go see what that... Let's go see what that thing is. Ooh, wait, no, we got plutonium over there. And if I'm not... Oh, what? No analysis visor installed. Huh. Whoops. Is that iron that I picked up? I have no idea. There it is. I'm not sure if I want to scan this whole planet. Might be a good idea. In a year, people will forget this game even existed. I don't know. I doubt it. I think this is going to be one of those games where people at least are going to remember it in infamy. But it might be a positive thing too. I don't know. Okay, doesn't look like we got any more plutonium around here. But that's okay. It really depends on how they handle their updates. When did this game come out again? Was it July? It was like July. It was pretty close to the 4th of July, if I remember right. It's one of those where I could very much see them, Wow, that's just totally a rocky dong hanging out over there. Okay. I could see it if they update this game every, like, 3 or 4 months with, like, good shit. People would be very positive about it. It's just a matter of, like... Yeah, July 3rd was the release date. Okay, so it's been... 4 months. Almost 5 months since they released the game. Okay, I will admit that is kind of a long time to not do anything with your game. But, like, I don't know, if they can keep up with that, like, every couple of updates to actually keep people coming back, you could probably maintain somewhat of a fan base and keep, like, pulling people back. But yeah, I still think they really should have waited on releasing this game for quite a while. Sadly, these waypoints are kind of meaningless. Okay. I guess it has Gek charms and stuff in it, which is kind of nice, but I'm looking for the other things. So I already got this one. Yeah, it looks like this place was bunk. Well, that's okay. Just realized, life support is running real low. We should probably fix that. But yeah, I do agree. This game is currently on par with Spore in terms of levels of disappointment. Except for, like, I will admit, Spore had some reasons. Spore had some reasons to come back, and it had, like, some neat ideas. This one does too. Though, I don't know. Okay. Let's fix my stuff before I totally just die out here. Luckily, it doesn't take too much thamium to get me back hale and hearty. So we still have a fair amount of iridium. Are we... Oh, yeah. Oh. We're maxed out. Okay. Well, I guess we'll hop back in the ship for the time being. I think I picked up... Yeah, I picked up a fair bit more plutonium. I guess while we're here, let's check the controls. What's the scan button? Scan is L3, right. Land is... Okay. There we go. Let's see if there's anything cool along the way. Yeah, I would love a new and improved Spore. I agree with that. I agree with that statement. That'd be amazing. But it would have to probably be an indie product if it does happen, just because it's one of those where, like, Spore had its niche, but now that it failed, AAA is totally going to just run away from that idea pretty much forever. They'll be like, no, we don't want to try this, like, weird procedural generation. Honestly, I think procedural generation is kind of a dirty word for AAA. I mean, honestly, I think it's kind of a dirty word for a lot of developers, period, AAA and indie. Okay, so we've got another grenade upgrade. Go from here. Okay. So what do we got in here? A little bit of plutonium up and over this ridge. Kind of want to go for that. I'm glad it's marking it for me, though. I dig this. But yeah, unfortunately, company that made Spore is gone. Company that has the rights to Spore will probably never update it. And more plutonium and a little bit of thamium. I'll just keep going for this for the time being. Let's see. Let me guess, 10,000 steps? The most meaningless of milestones? No, not even 10,000. 7,500. Christ. This is goofy. Okay. Let's see. We could use some thamium, but honestly, I can get that up in space. I really wish I could call my ship to me at any point in time. Sadly, no dice. Okay. Finding a base is going to be hard. Honestly, I get the feeling I'm probably just going to settle for the first base I find. I'm not even gonna be picky about it. I'm just gonna be like, hey, first base building thing, let's use it. Even if it's on, like, Podunk Shitsville. Let's see, is this DLC or a free update? Free update! Oh god, you have no idea how mad I would be if this was a DLC. I should see if the mods have been updated for this. Is this game worth updating again? Hell if I know. Yes and no. It's kind of one of those where it's like, if you're looking for the base building thing, so am I. Please tell me. Where is base? Would very much like to build. But yeah, if they had sold this update as a DLC, oh my god. I can't even imagine how bad their reviews would be after, like, a dumb move like that. Like, who else has done that? I guess, like, who's a good example? I guess, like, Ark kind of did that, and that pissed a lot of people off. Oh. Whoa! What the fuck? Oh. Oh, I wish they had told me about that. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Clodier. Cloudier? To quote, press Z and you should have the options to build, but you might need to find an empty base first. Maybe. Maybe, but that's exactly what I needed. Thank you so much, man. And we found another obelisk. Okay. So we've got more Corvax things. Alright, I guess we can seek help with language, so I'll do that. Okay, think you can build the machine to call your ship from the quick reload menu. You mean this? Currently I don't. I just have torch. I can pull out a flashlight if I want, which is kind of pointless. Wow, they really actually did help this. Okay, let's see. This is always a curiosity of mine. Huh. Okay, so I can build stuff. So yeah, I can build save point, communication station. Delete. Oh, change set. Yeah, it doesn't look like I got any sets that I can do. So we need platinum and iron. To make a save point, not so useful. Signal booster is kind of what I was, we probably want. Communication station is completely useless. Okay, when you call, it's not your spaceship you call, it's your freighter that you call. Oh, well, I don't exactly have one of those. But yeah, I'm gonna build the signal booster, and we're gonna do that. But I'm gonna get back to my ship so I don't have to run so far. Ow. Stupid thing. Luckily I've been, oh, hey. Luckily I've been stocking up on platinum specifically, because I knew it's always handy to have more of that shit. Okay, so let's... Can I build this from here? I am almost out of iron. That sucks. Got the platinum, though. There's gotta be some iron around here somewhere. Oh, there's some platinum. Inventory. Inventory's full.